Namaskar. Welcome to your daily current affairs revision for competitive exams. This content is based on verified news sources. I am going to cover 6 important topics in the next 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Let us dive right in. What is the latest initiative by the Indian government to boost industrial development? The Union Cabinet has approved the Bharat Audyogik Vikas Yojana, Bhavya, to develop 100 plug-and-play industrial parks with an allocation of 33,660 crore rupees. The scheme aims to develop world-class industrial infrastructure, unlock manufacturing potential, and drive the country's growth story. This initiative is part of the government's efforts to strengthen the industrial sector and promote economic growth. This topic is relevant for the GS3 paper under the syllabus topic of economic development. It is also connected to the concept of Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Key takeaways: Bhavya aims to develop 100 industrial parks. Allocation of 33,660 crore rupees. Focus on world-class industrial infrastructure. How is the Indian government promoting the development of small hydropower projects? The Cabinet has approved the Small Hydropower Development Scheme with an outlay of 2,584.60 crore rupees for the installation of small hydropower (SHP) projects of an approximate capacity of 1,500 megawatts. The scheme will support small hydro projects between 1 to 25 megawatts capacity and will especially benefit hilly and northeastern states. This scheme is part of the government's efforts to promote renewable energy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. This topic is relevant for the GS3 paper under the syllabus topic of energy security and renewable energy. It is also connected to the concept of sustainable development. Key takeaways: outlay of 2,584.60 crore rupees. Approximate capacity of 1,500 megawatts. Focus on small hydro projects. What are the key findings of the SDG Bulletin Report on Prosperity? The Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation has released the SDG Bulletin Report on Prosperity, which provides an overview of India's progress on the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. The report highlights India's progress toward environmental sustainability, focusing on SDGs related to clean water and sanitation, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, and life on land. This report is part of the government's efforts to monitor and track progress on the SDGs. This topic is relevant for the GS3 paper under the syllabus topic of sustainable development and environmental conservation. It is also connected to the concept of climate change. Key takeaways: focus on environmental sustainability. Progress on SDGs related to clean water and sanitation. Importance of climate action. What are the key findings of the Consumer Justice Report 2026? The Consumer Justice Report 2026 has found that mounting vacancies, sharp rise in pending cases, and non-transparency in terms of case disposals have significantly weakened India's consumer grievance redressal mechanism. The report highlights that Indian consumers remain most aggrieved about insurance, housing, and banking. This report is part of the efforts to assess the capacity of redressal commissions in India. This topic is relevant for the GS2 paper under the syllabus topic of polity and governance. It is also connected to the concept of consumer protection. Key takeaways: weakened consumer grievance redressal mechanism. Indian consumers most aggrieved about insurance, housing, and banking. Importance of transparency in case disposals. How has India contributed to the global progress in reducing child mortality? According to the UN Interagency Group for Child Mortality Estimation, UNIGME, Report 2025, India has emerged as a key contributor to global progress in reducing child mortality. The report highlights India's sustained and large-scale efforts in improving child survival outcomes, particularly across neonatal and under-5 mortality indicators. This report is part of the global efforts to track progress on the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. This topic is relevant for the GS2 paper, under the syllabus topic of Social Justice and Health. It is also connected to the concept of sustainable development. Key takeaways: India's contribution to global progress in reducing child mortality. Sustained efforts in improving child survival outcomes. Importance of neonatal and under-5 mortality indicators. What are the future demographic challenges facing India? According to a report by the International Institute of Migration and Development and the Population Foundation of India, India's population is projected to increase from 1,355.8 million in 2021 to 1,590.1 million in 2051, with an average annual increase of 0.5%. The report highlights that India is poised to move beyond a youth-led, fast-expanding population into an era of a more urban, steadily aging, and balanced demographic structure. This report is part of the efforts to understand the demographic trends and challenges facing India. This topic is relevant for the GS1 paper, under the syllabus topic of Demography and Population Studies. It is also connected to the concept of urbanization and aging population. Key takeaways: India's population projected to increase to 1,590.1 million by 2051. Average annual increase of 0.5%. India poised to move beyond a youth-led, fast-expanding population. That's all for today's current affairs. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for daily updates. All the best for your preparation.